Welcome, brothers and sisters. This is your Elliot Wave Master Course Beginner Part 8, right? Now, in this part, we're going to look at a blank chart. In the blank chart, you are going to identify all the possible structures you can see. Now, what have we learned so far? We have learned your corrective waves, you have learned your motive waves, which is your impulse. You know the rules, you know the different structures, you know how to identify them. Okay. I highly recommend you go to the charts in your own broking platform, whatever charting platform you use. Take some instrument and try your best to identify what waves you can see. All right. Now, I have put a blank chart in front of you. Find as many wave structures as you can see. If you think this is a three-wave structure, you are absolutely right. Okay. This is a three-wave structure. If you think this is a three-wave structure, you are absolutely right. Okay. But I would suggest you look more closely at the chart. If you look more closely at the chart, there's something more you will see. You will see that this three-wave structure is divided into many different waves. When a wave is divided into another wave, it's called subwave. Wave within one wave is called subwave. Now I'll go back to the previous chart. You can see this is just a three-wave structure, but if you look more closely, this three-wave structure itself is divided into many parts. Now I suggest you look at this part here. This is a correction zone, correct? One correction is connecting both trending moves. This is what you have learned. Now have a look when the waves are subdivided. How do they look? Okay, each part is now broken into subwaves. Subwaves means it is a wave within a wave. Okay, it can be impulsive phi wave, or inside that there are waves. For example, here you see that this is an ABC pattern, right? Within this ABC pattern, there are other waves. You can see there's one wave here, there's another wave drop, another wave up. Again, in this wave B, there's one drop here, there's another pole and flag type, again a drop. Okay. In this wave C, again, there is a move like this. Simple. Now, within your drop here, in your wave, this entire trending move, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Now, within the 3 itself, can you see this? There are subwaves. So this is what this entire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is, a wave within a wave. And inside that, there is a wave 3. Wave 3 inside wave 3, there are different waves. So again, every wave will have 1 degree lower time frame. You will see the waves. Okay. Every wave. Let me go back again to the previous. This is a three-wave structure. Within this, you are seeing different waves. Okay. Now, simple question I'm asking you. Can you calculate the distance of this A is finished, B is done? Can you calculate till where C can go? If you can calculate it correctly, then you can catch this entire fall in the market. Correct? If you know where to look, how much this wave C can go, right? This is why we study corrections very properly. So once you understand, yes, you can calculate till where C can go, you will wait for price to come there, and then if you see a rejection from your correct zone, you will understand, yes, the market has started the next trending move. So this is why we study corrections, so that we can capture a very big trending move in the market. Another question. So now within this entire fall, right, within this entire fall, there are two corrective structures. There's wave 2 here and there's wave 4. Is it possible for us to calculate till where the wave 4 can go? Is it possible for us to calculate till where the wave 4 can go? Yes, it is possible. It is very much possible to calculate till where wave 4 can go. Once you calculate wave 4, you can see, you can capture the wave 5. Now, if you know wave 4 is going to be formed, that means you know the wave 3 is finished. Okay. After wave 5, you know a correction is going to start, or a reversal in the market. Same thing in wave C. Once you find out wave C, where it is going to go, or very important, you can calculate this way also. There was one trending move, then there was another move here, right? till where can this correction go, right? Till where can this correction go, you want to find out. So that also you can, instead of studying the subways, you can study the bigger picture also. That is up to you. But as best practice is that we study all the subwaves in the market, meaning all the wave within the wave. This is the fractal nature of wave. Fractal means it will form on any time frame. Okay, wave within a wave. Now, as traders, we have some important questions. Is it possible to find out when the current wave is going to end? Is it possible to calculate the next wave? Okay. Is it possible that we can identify the subwaves before they form? What are the tools do I need for calculating this? So do we need Fibonacci retracement? When do we use Fibonacci retracement? When do we use Fibonacci extensions to calculate the waves? And are there any other tools we can use? Right? The last and main question facing all of the traders is there any high probability setups? I have already told you that there are some high probability setups when you are learning in this beginner course. There are some high probability setups which I've shared with you. I want you to write them down in the comments box, right? Write down all the high probability setups you know, and just don't worry about whether it's right or wrong. I'll tell you if it's right or wrong, whether it's a high probability setup or not. What is the high probability setup? Meaning after such structure is formed, we know that the next direction is going to be trending in some way, right? If you mark your high probability setup correctly, you know the next direction of the market is going to be trending, and you will know the direction also. So what are those high probability setups? How do we calculate them? How do we see till where can the market go if there is a high probability setup? All this you will learn in the intermediate stage, how to calculate the waves, and I will meet you in the next stage. So good luck with your journey. I'm happy all of you have studied so far, so till here, and I hope I have provided some value for you guys. If you have any feedback, kindly put it in the comments box. I'll deeply appreciate it. All right. Thank you guys, and I'll meet you in the next stage, that is your intermediate stage.